What's up, guys? Smoke Ganja coming to you live from the world famous Ganja Lounge here in the United States for a brand new episode of High Score. Here's your host, me, Smoke Ganja. What's up, guys? Back. Took a little break. Got a little lunch. Did a little dance. Make a little love. Let's play some Alan Wake 2. Get a little dance. Make a little love. Let's play some Alan Wake 2. Excuse me. Just took a bong rip. Took a bong rip. Boy, I took a little bong rip. I'm ripping on the bong. IT and the janitors. Point of interest cases. Track objectives and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress. Do they share the same? They do. Okay, cool. Wait, what's that? It's charm. Coffee mug charm. Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. Let's see what we got. Alan Wake interview.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Can't say I understand all this, but if Wake is telling the truth, and then his magic light switch is the most tangible lead. Let's start there. Where's the clicker? I was already looking into the cult.
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
I was already looking into the cult. 2 birds, 1 stone. The cult could be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all. Why work for Scratch? What does the cult get out of it? There is a note inside encouraging cultists to dehumane their victims. The cult stash has an ominous, creepy warning note inside. Is the note inside to scare people off? Do they expect people to break into these?
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Wake wrote a book in the dark place called Return. Scratch edited it into a horror story. The story's events are slowly coming true. The story changes our reality, but bit by bit, the process is gradual. That means the effect isn't immediate. There is still time to fix this. Fiction coming into contact with the dark place has the power to change reality. So whatever you write in the dark place becomes reality? It can't be that simple. If we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality at the start of Deerfest. That only gives us 2 days to stop this. Wake must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed and Scratch can be sent back to the dark place. A magic light switch? Where do I even start with that? The page describes the overlap being related to the dark place where Wake was. How to enter? The poem was about a local legend in which a witch's lost heart about terror. Was lost in the dark place for 13 years. Wake was in another world that entire time. There is an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. According to Wake, the Dark Presence can sometimes take his appearance. How and why? It would make sense that light is effective against dark presence too. Inside the bright light. Well-lit areas are safe from the dark presence and the Taken. Wake in the form of Scratch, the dark presence is editing Wake's story. Wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
Doesn't make sense.
Well, okay, well, I obviously can't let that happen. Wake. Scratch and the dark presence are interchangeable. When the dark presence looks like Wake, it goes by the name Scratch. An evil twin is a bit convenient. I'll keep an eye on it. the page of a story inside, but this is definitely not like the other pages I've been finding fiction or fan fiction. Interrogate Wake. Learn more about the clicker. Oh shit, I got 24. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for extended duration. Increases the magazine size by 50.
Saga had lost count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
So we got a trophy for that. Growing stronger. Upgrade any weapon once. That puts us at 37%. Let me get that.
Saga was sure she had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down. She took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
So once I get this one, we'll get a trophy.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears...
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
She's a psychic.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon. Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her, her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Learn more about the clicker.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Wake's clicker in cult possession somewhere in watery trailer. Significant somehow.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose.
Able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. A dark place. Draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
It could not be opened on this side.
Wait a second. So if I switch back, let me see where Alan Wake is.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Kind of cult, no. Cult. Psychology. Cult go.
Makes sense.
If Wake is the origin of the pages, then no cult connection unless the cult is working with Scratch.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously. It's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet.
It doesn't budge.
Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Welcome back, and boy, do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one.
Let's see.
Our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No, lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't...
So you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Who? Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off.
Hello?
Anything I can help you with, miss?
Hello?
You look confused.
I can't force it open.
cutters.
I swear I brought my full kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
They part of the bureau.
Good to see you.
Been watching that spot for
Back with Pat Maine, and we've got a very special guest today on the program. It's artisan cuckoo clock designer Terry Feldman. Terry, how are we today?
Hey there, Pat. Doing just fine. I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine, Terry. Now, I hear you're doing something special for Deerfest. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm crafting a selection of custom basswood cuckoo clocks, but the real special sauce is when it's cuckoo time and you're expecting a bird to pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer.
Well, that's just neat.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Real neat. That's gonna have the tourists tickled pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there, all right? Terry, you still there?
Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard Wendy's dead.
Oh, boy. That's a strange joke you're playing there, Terry.
No, it's... I'm sorry, Pat. You know all that FBI business. Wendy was one of those bodies they found.
Well, that's just not possible, Terry. Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and then what was that other one?
I'm real sorry, Pat.
What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoked hickory, teriyaki, and... Hickory teriyaki! Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry. But Yako and I won't put you up to this.
Pat.
Well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
I can't wait to hit the haunts. We should check the town out first. You know, do research, interview some locals.
This can't be the right way.
Nothing in the police station.
How many times do I have to tell you? She's gone missing.
Are you sure she's not just avoiding your calls?
Why would she do that? I'm a lovely person.
Okay, sir.
It won't open.
The eye in the sky. I don't like it. It's staring at me.
Looks like you shit all over the wall, lady.
Ah! Help! Turn it away! Turn it away!
Make sure to write down that he's never done this before. He always comes home right after work, or at least calls to let me know he'll be late.
Mulligan and Thornton told everyone to stay out of the basement. And now, they're nowhere to be found. I bet they're just trying to get out of work.
Let's not assume the worst of our colleagues.
Yeah, God forbid.
It's not opening.
See you around.
Isn't this where the big store was?
And that wraps up my list of favorite park benches in Bright Falls. And now, I just want to clear something up from our last broadcast. There was some talk, an off-color joke of sorts about Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky being dead, which of course is a bunch of hogwash. So I'm gonna give our dear friend Wendy a call so we can put an end to these silly rumors. And, oh, it looks like we already have her on the phone line. Wendy, hello.
Hi there, Pat.
That's not Wendy.
No, this is Jim Figamore. Remember, we were going to do the announcement today.
Oh, was that today? Listeners, we have Jim Figamore with us and the director of the Bright Falls Community Theater
And I'm here to announce that the theater will be losing one of its most dignified thespians as I, Jim Figamore, will be running for mayor. Hold for applause.
Well, that's quite an announcement, Jim. Just let me find my notes here. I have some questions written down for you.
The real question is what happened to this town. Bright Falls used to draw in thousands of tourists with its vibrant art scene and impressive bird feeders. And what's our reputation now? Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls. The world is laughing at us. And now all this business with the FBI? We need a mayor who can turn this town's reputation around. And nobody knows more about the role of mayor than I do. I played one in the theatrical production of Fiorillo, to glowing reviews by Coffee World magazine. Mayor Setter is a joke. And you know what? I hear he kills cats. There. I said it.
Now, Jim, this is a family show. I found my notes here, so why don't we pivot to some questions? First question, what exactly goes into that delicious beef jerky? Right, it looks like these are my questions for Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky.
The only jerk I care about is Mayor Setter. Our future's at stake. Pets are being murdered. And it's time for a change. Jim Figamore for mayor. That concludes our program today.
Oh, I actually had more to...
Jim Figamore and Pat Maine signing off.
Figamore. dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, 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 oh dear,
Yoko, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. I'm beer to the rescue.
I'm a beer.
Bring out your inner Wolverine with a beer. Oh, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Alma beer. Alma beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wondering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. Alma beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
So I was taking a sip of my beer. I'm a beer. I'm a beer. I'm a suck of my beer.
I'm thinking of pre-gaming at my place before Deerfest. Drinks, snacks, some
I'm a beer.
charades maybe. Interested?
In everything but the charades.
What's wrong with charades? It's fun.
You dumb bitch.
Deer-themed.
You just have no sense of fucking humor. You know, I don't even know why fucking...
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. I recommend a slice of pie with some coffee. You can't go wrong with that.
You know what I'm in the fucking mood for? Carrot cake. Ooh. Good slice of moist carrot cake.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! What? Go while you still can. Now, why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
Because that's what humans do, and that's what birds do. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why I didn't give a fuck. Yeah. You look suspicious as fuck. I know you're not sleeping. Wake the fuck up.
It's too late. Too late for my birds. Too late for me.
The Founders Park was relocated here as our small town keeps growing, and we are sure you'll find this placement for the park every bit as wonderful and relaxing as the previous one. Welcome to the new and improved Founders Park.
Enjoy your day.
Do 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 do. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Because I'm not gonna fucking do here. What's this?
Take care now.
Damn.
Hello.
Fit those jeans good, bro. Where you got those jeans from?
Good afternoon.
Off to Waterloo. The Waterloo. Cool. But the poor chaps never learned how to swim.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
No.
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
Well, if the pages are true,
placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery.
you're gonna run into the fucking
I should
cult.
ask around.
Local girl. Just a local girl
A
in a
vote for Mayor
local
Center
town.
is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
You Mayor Seta? There's a trophy where I have to pet the mayor. Pet the mayor. I have no idea what they mean by that. I gotta get a map.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that. But idle hands are the devil's playground. So,
well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
This tall ass motherfucking Yao Ming looking piece of shit.
mind giving me a hand in helping out?
I'm supervising the work. And it's super.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Enjoy your day.
Yeah, you don't look suspicious as fuck.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
They say if a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya, you're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Oh.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber. Not on the radio and not in the sauna.
Goddamn.
Whew. Hot.
Whoa, sure is nice out here by the water. Nice and quiet.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Coffee World.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I should profile some subjects. Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Cases.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
According to Wake, the story is changing people's memories. That's why they think they know me, but I'm not a character. I'm real. Need to track what's part of the story and what isn't.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep. Nothing? What am I paying them for?
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Watery's definitely quaint. I bet they have good fish here.
Hello.
Yep.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Excuse me. Do you know where...
Audie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed. Okay, then. Catchy tune.
Yeah. Oh. Alright guys, this is gonna be a short stream. I'm tired. I gotta take a nap. So, I'm gonna end it there. Take a nap. And then we'll pick it up later on this afternoon or this evening. Till then guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.